Hey guys, it's me, Little Squawker, and today I will be sharing you guys with my July wrap up. And oh my god, I start college in like 2 weeks or 3 weeks. That's insane. Okay, so the main reason why I am uploading this video now on a Sunday versus a Monday is because I want to start fresh off with my new like videos that I want to do for college, and I am super excited. And basically all the stuff is downstairs, and I'm planning another collab with Jamie, the one who I did my my Harry Potter makeup tag for my 100 subscribers video. If you want to check that out, it will be somewhere around the screen. I know I'm getting bad at it, but like today I'm committing to it. But today I will be showing you guys my wrap up. I read 3 books this month, but that's kind of good for me. One of them I actually did finish on my Mexico trip, which again I'm still editing. I have no idea when that's going up. But I read one terrible book and the others were like top notch. So today I will be sharing you guys the 3 books, and the first one I will be sharing with you is Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. And the reason why I'm not showing this physical copy of it, it's because it is buried in my bookshelf. And I really just don't want to like share it. So yeah. Woke up. And yeah. So anyway, Carry On is like the companion novel, I'm gonna say, to Fangirl, because in Fangirl, Kath writes a fan fiction about Time in a Bass called Carry On, and then Carry On gets published like a year or 2 later, I think. And I also have the signed edition copy from Barnes & Noble, because Barnes & Noble, every like Black Friday once it rolls around, they like get authors to make signed copies of their books. And so that is one of the books that I have, and Rainbow Rowell is like one of my favorite authors. And yeah, so it's just a fan fiction about Simon and Baz, and it was really good, and I fairly enjoyed it. And I read I listened to the audiobook for it, and I have no idea who was narrating it, but they had a British accent, so oh my god, I was living for it. And don't worry, I will be giving my review for this and Fangirl once the time rolls around for my book reviews, because I'm very behind on my book reviews. But yeah, so there's that. I also gave this book a 4 out of 5 stars, or 4.5 out of 5 stars, because of certain characters that I did not like within this book, and they just drove me nuts. But yeah, so it was a pretty darn good book. The next book I have probably has to be one of my favorite books of this month, or of this year probably. It has to be Sea in the Eye, a teen's account of a war criminal trial by Kathy Castor and Jordana Lebowitz. And this is actually a true story. I got this from NetGalley, I'm not thinking it was a true story. And it is obviously a true story about a girl named Jordana. And she goes to the trial of Oscar Groening, who was an assistant to the Auschwitz concentration camp over at the Holocaust. And he's like one of the last few remaining people who are still alive, and he's already like old as it is, and they're putting a trial up for him. But either way, it was a very eye-opening read, and I normally don't read a lot of nonfiction. I had no idea this was nonfiction until I started reading into it more, and it had reference pages, and it had reference pages to news articles that were about it, and a whole bunch of Jordana's blog posts that she did, and it was really eye-opening. I will for sure make a review for this book when it comes out, because I believe this comes out next month, but the next horrible book I will be talking about already came out, so yeah. The next and last book, the book I will never ever 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 read again, and that is Of Jenny and the Aliens by Robert Gebhardt. And I also received this through NetGalley. Think it was gonna be a nice cute contemporary novel. No, it wasn't. Basically, to sum this all up, because I will also be giving a trash review on this book, is about a boy whose name I don't even remember, basically likes this girl because they both believe in aliens, that they exist. And yeah, it's a hot mess. I gave this book a 1 out of 5 stars. I normally don't give books 1 stars, let alone it is kind of rare for me to give that. Like, I have to truly hate a book, and I truly hated this book a lot. And you can also read the reviews for this book. I will also leave the Goodreads link down below. And I even said in my NetGalley review, please tell the author to rewrite this whole book. I literally said that. I sent that to the publisher and everything. I do not want to see any of this guy's writing anymore because it was disgusting. And yeah, I will be giving a more in-depth review on this book and why I hate it. So yeah, that is all 3 books that I read within July, and I'm pretty proud of myself because I had a Mexico trip that lasted like half of July, along with countless amounts of other things, along with a scholarship reception that I did and my graduation party. So there's that. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below what were your books that you read in July, and are there any books that you do not like at all? Like, you absolutely hate them. I really want to know down below because I want to see like your hate for some of these books. I might make an unpopular opinion or a books I just absolutely hate video. Comment down below if you also want to see that. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. My name is Gillian, and I make videos every single Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but today is Sunday, and today is an exception. So yeah, I will see you guys next time.